Hello, hello, beautiful souls out there. Welcome back to Essence of a New Tarot, where I do these readings every single day. And today is Thursday, and that means that it is a Pisces reading. So those of you that have Pisces anywhere in your chart, there may be messages here for you today. Also, just keep in mind that we do live different lives and we all see things a little differently. So some of the things that you hear and see today may not resonate with you. I just ask that you take with you what does and leave behind what doesn't for the next person. So I'm going to open up today's reading and see what Spirit has to say to us. So I'm starting with a Cosmic Wisdom Oracle deck today. I am just going to give them all a quick little shuffle and cut the cards today because we do have quite a few to get through. I was called to use quite a few cards for you today, Pisces. Spirit, what is it that Pisces needs to know? So we are getting root chakra. You are being asked to embrace the divine wisdom of your root chakra and find solace in the grounding force it offers as it anchors you to the present moment. Some of you might be resonating with the image on that card, root chakra. So Spirit is asking you to embrace your root, to ground, to anchor yourself in the present moment, to not think. From what I'm getting, Pisces, is don't think so much about the past and the future. Ground yourself and center yourself in the present so that you can be balanced, so that you can see clearly both the past and where you want to go in the future. Great message, great energy coming through. Let's see what we get here. This is the Starseed deck. Let's see what we got coming in for Pisces. Spirit, what is it Pisces needs to know? We are getting lifting the veil. Questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Lifting the veil. So not only are you being asked to ground yourself in balance, but you're also being asked to let things that don't align with your higher self go. Beautiful, beautiful image on that card. So both great energies right now. You know, we've got a grounding energy. Not only do we have a grounding energy, but we have this this energy of releasing, letting go, things that no longer serve us. So let's get into a soul card and see what the soul needs to say to us today. Spirit, what is it Pisces needs to know? Variance. Variance. Different energies colliding together. Pisces, you are multiple energies. You embrace, you transmute multiple energies. You are lifting the veil. You are questioning old belief systems. You're allowing new energies to come in, downloads to come in. Great energy so far today, Pisces. Let's see what we can get in our tarot cards. Spirit, what can we get as far as root chakra, lifting the veil, and variance? So, okay. And you know what? We're going to put this card right here as a follow-up. So the first card that we're getting for root chakra and that balancing and grounding is the Five of Wands in reverse. So it's really about just avoiding the conflicts, you know, and just respecting the differences in people and the diversity and agreeing to disagree. So just finding that common ground, that balance, you know, grounding. Then we're moving into the lifting the veil. You know, you're questioning everything. Anything aligned must go. Well, we got speed, movement, Eight of Wands. You're changing. You're manifesting things quickly. Why? Because you're releasing. You're releasing all those negative anchors, you know, that just had you down, tied down. Now we have variance. So we have multiple energies. You know, you are multiple energies. You're taking in multiple energies. You know, you're weighing, but we're getting a two of swords. So these energies, you know, I'm seeing them more in your head. Like you're not seeing them. You're blind by them. They're in your head. And you know, it is more of a choice. It's a choice of whether you're going to accept that energy or avoid it. Interesting. Interesting. So we have this movement. We did have one other card here. And it's the eight. The eight of swords. So Pisces, I feel like even though that we're cutting away things that possibly hold us back, I feel like we're also holding ourselves back. You know, our negative thoughts, feeling like we're in prison, that victim mentality that a lot of us can have. Can I get a follow-up truth card on the two of swords moving into the eight of swords? Please. Spirit, what is it? All right, so we're getting messages. Communication. So what I'm getting is it feels like you are getting multiple energies, multiple downloads that are coming through, but you're not in a place mentally where you're receiving them. You're still in a place of low vibration, negative thoughts, feeling like you're imprisoned, but you're the one who's kind of imprisoning yourself here. That's the energy I'm getting. You're not getting the messages. But I do see that there are coming in your dreams as well. Let's get a little bit more here. Can I have one more card on negative thoughts, eight of swords, and two of swords? What is it that you can tell us, Spirit? That one wanted to come out. I feel bad about that. Sorry, guys. But we're getting letting go. So Pluto energy, letting go. Death card, endings, resilience, transformation, power. So this is really about letting go of those negative thoughts, those self-beliefs, those restrictions, because it's what's imprisoning you. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna bring in that balance that you were achieving here. You were moving into, lifting the veil and realizing what needed to go, but now we're still in an area, Pisces, where you still need to let that go. So let's see what we can get from Alice. Alice, what can you tell us? What can you tell Pisces about letting things go and moving on? What can you tell us? All right, we are going to cut Spirit. We are getting. So Alice is saying, keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. So some of us Pisces, we may be having some emotional stress, where maybe that's why we're in our heads. Maybe that's why we have these negative thoughts. But look at the color of that card. It's red. Look at the color of your first card here. It's red. Red is a grounding color, but not when you're angry. Not when you're angry. So Spirit is just asking you to really, really I don't want to say keep control, because control is such a harsh word for me. Be mindful. Be mindful of how you're feeling. Be mindful of what you're getting angry at. Is it worth it? Is it keeping you from transforming into this happier person by letting go of these other things? Is that anger worth keeping you from not being able to communicate with your higher self? Anything else, Alice? I feel like I want to get one more from Alice. Alice, what else can you tell us? Alice is also saying Keeping up. So, keeping up. Make sure that you're putting the effort in. Make sure that you are putting the time and effort into yourself and into these situations of letting go. So far, great energies here. It's just spirits just saying, hey Pisces, let's get some grounding going. Let's stop with the conflict and just agree to disagree. We're lifting the veil. Anything unaligned must go. So the speed is moving into a lot of swords. So we're still in our heads and we're still working on letting things go so that we can allow these different energies and messages to come in. Alice is just saying, make sure we're keeping our temper. We're making sure we're not low vibrational. We want to raise that. We want to get up there. And the same thing is, keeping up, red and green. So we got to keep it up. We got to keep putting that energy and the time into ourselves and working on ourselves. So let's get a message from Spirit, and we'll end today. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for Pisces today? We Pisces, we are getting. Count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? That is a wonderful thought. And your best days are ahead of you. Keep that in mind. You're moving. You got some movement coming in. We just got to let go. You got some great stuff coming in, Pisces. Have a great day. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you tomorrow.